Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus.
NGNZ has redeemed first.
Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Hanabeats is here.
Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Destruction.
Civilized Flying is here.
Destruction is the best. Yeet. I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeet. Yeet. Yeetus deletus. Yeetus deletus. Yeah. I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah. I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro. Destruction is the best. Yeet. Yeet.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in.
Here.
How are you doing today, my dudes? GG. You redeeming first. Welcome in, Hannah, Civilized, Air, Miku,
Abjuranax
the
is
mobile, Abjuranax, and Techno. How's everybody doing across all the platforms? My hair was like curled out and over that way. It was real weird. How's everybody doing? I'm just a little late today. I took a nap. I was out, dude. I didn't wake up. I think Magic tried waking me up at like 5 till 9, and I was like, oh boy, real out of it. Dang, bro. But we're here. Let's get, I'm getting TikTok chat connected and everything. How's everybody doing? Looks like that's happening now. Let's get in the hardcore world, chat. Let's get to digging this hole. Oh, Darcy got a stream streak, 3 stream streak. Wow, very fun. Oh. Excuse me. Wow, that was, I could not stop that yawn. I updated the Colonel mod pack today. It just got approved on CurseForge like right before stream, as far as I can tell. And I think I fixed the issue with the game crashing. I found out where the corrupted chunk was specifically. And while I couldn't find anything wrong with the chunk, I did have an update to Voxy and Sodium and a bunch of other mods. And when I updated those mods, it seemed to fix it. So I think it's good, but we'll see. Obviously, Chad, I restored a backup of the hardcore world to diagnose what chunk was crashing the game. You guys know I make backups regularly in case the world gets corrupted, and this was one of the scenarios where I restored one of those backups so I could go find what chunk is corrupted, and it seemed like it was just an update with Sodium that needed to happen to fix it. So we'll see. We shall see. We yesterday forgot to do something, and that is to go up here and hand out the signs for the top gifters and top cheerers of the month. So it's actually pretty simple. This month for May, we only have top cheerers. There was no gifted subs on the purple site last month at all. So April, let's hit up May 2026. Our top cheerer was Gia, followed by Master CJ. Boom. And there is our top cheerers on the purple site for May 2026. Let's get the... I do see a stretch redeem a few minutes ago. Let's get some hype in the chat. I will get the VIP badges updated tomorrow to go for the whole month. Yeah. I'm pretty sure CJ's a mod, and I'm pretty sure Gia might already have VIP, so we just need to make sure we've removed last month's peeps. So that's why I'm not in a rush to do it right now. So here we go. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I meant to do it yesterday, but I totally forgot, dude. There we go. Boom, 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 boom.
Skinjaya Sano is here.
Welcome in. I think we have some tools to repair, so let's head over there. I didn't have to repair the chunk like last time, no. Oh, I can show you where the chunk was. Hold on. There. This was the sub chunk that every time we rendered it from over there, it would crash the game. This specific sub chunk right here. Yeah. Inside, it was partially inside the building for the tree farm here. And this is a 16 by 16 by 16 sub chunk right there. And it was that chunk every time that complained about it. So what we would do, and here I can prove that I think it's fixed right now, is I was able to 100% replicate it. Every time I flew around the massive monument tower, it would crash. And then I updated Sodium and Voxy and all that stuff. Didn't crash. That 100% crashed the game every time. Didn't this time, so I think it's fixed. Yeah, it would have definitely really sucked to rebuild. I'm pretty sure what it was is it was complaining about a transparency thing. We have the red stained glass windows, plus there's water flows in that, and the water flows are made out of black glass. I feel like Voxy was having trouble doing its like mipmap settings, like with transparency, with that many layers of transparency happening within a single sub chunk. That's has to be what it was, based on the errors I was getting. So let's do this quick little repair. But yeah, that would have been a horrible one to rebuild because it has the moss, not the moss, it has the bone meal farm. The moss, it's a moss farm. I guess that's right. It has the moss farm that supplies bone meal to the tree farm in it. That would not have been fun. What's up? Oh no, you accidentally made it for too old of a version? Oh no. Oh yeah, so you wanted shelves in. I don't know where you were saying I should put the shelves in so that I don't have to interface with chests and everything could be shulker loaded. I'm not feeling that. I specifically want to keep the feel of the room the same. It doesn't go down a wall first. The hoppers are all... It would add us very substantial amount of hoppers to the game to add that to a wall. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah, no, I don't know why I am opposed to the new shelves. Yeah, I know the storage room needs to evolve over time, but to me, the storage room as it is like, iconic, and I don't really feel like changing that, or changing too much about it. At farms, being able to grab a stack is awesome. Interesting, yeah. Chunks? You still talking about the chunk? Yeah, the current plan is Gryson had a suggestion of integrating what do you call the stuff?
I'm the map. I'm the map.
What the hell? Oh my god! I had no idea that's what the sound for redeeming the map was. Holy! I was like, where is this audio coming from? Oh my goodness. Oh, it didn't pause the music. Okay, there we go. Wow, Grayson going crazy. 1,000,000 channel points and 1,000 biddies. Hot damn. Well, yeah, you're gonna need to send me what you want your map art to be, Grayson, and we will we'll get that scheduled. Hot damn. You're still figuring that out? Okay. You know what? I never did your 500 club room, did I? Yeah. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Did you like literally just this second hit 1,000,000 and had to redeem it? Or you been sitting on that? Yeah, you did? That's awesome. Oh yeah, dude. The myth, the melon.
The melon is lore.
Where's UA? We need a not that this, like, we need another new banger, dude. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it was so hype back when UA was making these semi-regularly. Oh wait, am I not seeing shorts chat or anything? Oh no, okay, yeah, I am. It's just been a minute. Bruh. Yeah. Alright, get the music back on. Get a little sleep in. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. There's what? Oh, goodness. Oh. Little cave right here. I didn't even see as I was digging. Luckily, even though I was late today, it is a full 4-hour stream tonight. And I did a full 4-hour stream last night that should have only been 3. So we're still going to be ahead for the week. In my book. It's an insane breach, dude. I mean, I think it's just a hole, but whatevs. Yeah, Colonel Bot does show combined chat when he's working. He's not always working, though. He likes to take time off, and, you know, I should really fire him, but... Don't tell him I said that. It'd be bad for morale. Back again. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. And so on for 5 years. True, dude. True. I mean, a million channel point redemption. Hot damn. Oh, mods, for those of you that didn't see the message in the mod chat of the Discord today, go take a look, read the post, and leave me your thoughts and your feedback on the plan. I saw some people responded, and I see some people have responded since I last looked even. So just a call out for if you're a mod in the Discord, or if you're a mod and you're in the Discord, go check out mod chat and leave me your feedback. Still haven't finished it? It sounds about right. Well, 9 years ago, Deep Slay wasn't even a thing. You waited so long, Deep Slay showed up. All right. 4. You are? Wow. All right. Yeah, Miku, I tried my best to, like, make it concise and make sense. Questions are also accepted. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 71st stream digging this hole. And my streams are usually like 3.5 hours. Indeed. Making good progress. We are on -15 now, chat. So we're going for it. Oh God, I have no idea, man. Just shy of a milli deep. We're hitting that today, chap. Boy, me. Oh yeah, we hitting that today. I was real yesterday. I was thinking we could hit it, and we didn't. But I did not check at the end of stream. So now we're gonna dig it. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I didn't dig the hole, then I wouldn't be digging the hole. Look at that. Look at that. I'd love to make it to the beacon beam today. If we don't, I'll just ban Grayson. Deal, chat? Why is my son a cube? Why isn't yours, dude? This is Minecraft, bro. Everything's a cube. Five stream streak? Heck yeah, dude. Found out the hard way you're allergic to turmeric. I don't even know if I know what that is. What's up? Oh, it's an Indian food? Curry and chicken bouillon. How do I not know what it is? It's a spice? Well, I kind of picked up on that just on the name, but like, it's not a spice I have in my cabinet, as far as I know. Get rid of the happy ghost, the happy gas, or the wolf? Neither, dude. I ain't getting rid of nothing. We're adding more to the game, dude. These updates just keep adding more. I would be amazed at this point. I found I was allergic to food because there isn't much I haven't tried that is readily available. Yeah, true, true. That's why I was kind of in denial for so long about the correlation of my stomach problems and dairy. Because I was like, how would I be lactose intolerant? I've been drinking milk my whole life. And then come to find out it's something that definitely can happen the older you get. Should make it where you can tame the sulfur cube. Tame it? I really like the current mechanics. I mean, you just put a block in it and then it stops moving and you play with it. Seems like good. Yeah, it like effectively can be tamed, yeah. I like it in its current form. We did get another pre-release today, chat. I wonder if we're gonna get any more pre-releases or if the next is gonna be a release candidate. I feel like there was still so many bugs fixed in that pre-release that we're at least gonna get one more pre-release this week, and we're not gonna get a release candidate till next week. And then like the first release candidate is, there's probably gonna be a couple release candidates because we just have such a large time window for the pre-releases this time around. What's up, dude? Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, you guys and your allergies and stuff. I found out recently that I'm allergic to not playing Minecraft, you know? It was brutal. The withdrawals. Do do. I need to finish waking up. I'm gonna finish waking up just in time for bed after stream. Dude, I don't even know why I took a nap today. Like, I was tired, obviously, that's why I took a nap, but I don't know why I was so tired I needed a nap today. Yesterday after stream, stream ended at 1, I had some leftovers and I was in bed by like 1:45 and I was out by 2. Got up at, I got a solid like 7 hours of sleep. And then after work, after dinner, I still just crashed, dude. Oh, so tired. I don't particularly watch anyone right now, but longtime favorite is Exuma. You just got up from a nap? Heck yeah, dude. I did too, right before stream. That's why I was late. I was napping. Oh, you better get that, Mrs. Ken. Thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate that, chat. You find out you're allergic to the tattooing? Oh my god, dude. What's one of the big hot takes that you disagree with? Hot take I disagree with. I don't know. Well, I know one thing that I disagree with that chat considers a hot take. That's for sure. I am actually an anti-end update person. I am wholeheartedly against Mojang updating the end. That's my hot take. Well, my regular chat doesn't disagree with me. I've convinced them. I've brought them to the dark side. Nah, that's an L right there, dude. I am a slime, so having a slime themed update, absolutely based, Mojang. Chaos Cubed, 10 out of 10, no notes. Oh yeah. Well, I do have one note. The sulfur cubes could have been pink, you know, that would have been better, but whatever. hole's gotta be dug. The hole must be dug. Played with modded end realms and you absolutely hated it? Yeah. To be able to add 8 blocks to the... You add more blocks to the silver cube and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. What if you used it as storage, chat? You just kept right-clicking on it with, like, stacks of cobblestone, and it became, like, this ginormous, like, 100-block tall, like, sulfur cube. Like, can you just use it as a chest? God. Why would I give up? Bro, single player is where it's at, my dude. Single player is where you can't get bored. Multiplayer is what gets boring fast, chat. Have you ever been on a server with your friends? And you know, you start the server day one, there's like 10 of you guys there. Then the next weekend you hop on and there's like 4. And then the next weekend you hop on and it's like you and 1 friend. And then the next time you get on the server, you're alone. And then the next time you get on, you're alone. And then all of a sudden you're looking for something else to do. On single player, you don't expect anyone else there to rely on. You're here to make your own fun. And you're gonna play for as long as you want. Boom, 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 boom. We're in the bowl hole right now. We're very close to it. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. What's up? What's up, Graph? How you doing? What are you bouncing around? A slime? I have absolutely no estimate for how long this will take to finish. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. What's up, homies? I prefer the way Minecraft looks over shaders. Shaders are good for a screenshot, but I prefer how Minecraft looks by default. Vanilla. And I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes gameplay mechanics. This world could be open in pure vanilla, and it would just be a lot laggier. If you guys want to see exactly what I'm running, you can check out the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge, linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. I just released an update today. No, this hole is much bigger than 100 by 100. The hole is the goal. No. If I added the create mod, that would not be. That is a gameplay mechanic. I hate the create mod, chat. That might even be a bigger take than not wanting an end update. People adore the create mod for no reason. Speaking of the create mod, we'll be back to playing Liminal Industries the Backrooms mod pack tomorrow, where I will be spending 4 hours bashing my head into the wall trying to figure out the create mod. The hole must be dug. That's all there is to it. Out of brain surgery, doing good. 3 days later, that's wild. Home 3 days later. You had brain surgery? Oh yeah, you told me that. You told me that. I forgot. Home 3 days after brain surgery is wild. That's actually crazy. Because the hole's not done? I don't know what you're expecting. I don't know what you're expecting me to say. Unless you want me to listen to the other guy and just give up. The hole can be done if I just stop digging it, but why would I do that? To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole, chat. It's about a week per layer. About 5 streams per layer right now with Deep Slate. And layer is 3 blocks tall. But the good thing is this is a bowl-shaped hole. You can see that it's curving inwards and getting smaller and smaller the further we go. It's about to start getting aggressively smaller because this is the bottom. This is a bowl-shaped hole that is the bottom of a sphere. Come on, punks. So that means it's going. The curve is gonna change. Inventory. Well, I got one crossbow to throw away. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, goodness. Oh, excuse me. All right. Inventory is full again. Oof. Well, not my food. I put my food in there, chat. Just gonna feed my storage system some golden carrots. All right, back at it again. Uh-oh. I don't consent to any hugs, Mr. Slimes. I said I don't consent to any hugs! Ah! Alright. He got what he deserved, chap. He hugged me without consent, so we got chopped up into little itty-bitty pieces. Yep. Consent matters, chat. It does. We started digging this hole in January. This is my 71st stream digging the hole. Now that's a hole. True, it is. We're not gonna have this hole finished for quite some time. We're here to give our complete undivided attention to the process of digging the hole until the hole is dug. Got a ways to go. Hole 2. I don't know. This is technically the third hole in my world that I'll finish. I do have another hole similarly sized that I started years ago that I never finished. And I have no intention of finishing it. The other 2 holes that I have finished are both in the Nether. This is the first in the overworld that I'll finish. The hole must be dug. That's all there is to it. Hot take, Mojang should never have added mangrove biomes? Disagree. Mangroves are sick, dude. Mangrove wood is great. Hard disagree. Just admit that you don't like chopping those trees down and it's a skill issue. It's okay. It's okay. Hole 4 to settle the score. Terrible to gather, but you love building. Absolutely. I have a tree farm that I have in my world that can farm mangrove trees. It can actually farm any tree that is not a 2x2 tree. So it can even do jungle and spruce. It can do the nether trees, it can do the mushrooms, it can do it all. The only ones it can't do is the 2x2 jungle spruces and dark oak, pale oak. So we're... The only trees that I can't farm currently is dark oak and pale oak, so... Next time I need a tree farm, I gotta build one for those. The hole is the goal. Shout out the tree farm. I don't remember whose design it was off the top of my head. It should be credited in my world tour, but I don't know if it existed at the 15,000 day world tour. It might not have. Well, it was Nicolier. It was Nicolier. Yeah. NG and I, we both remembered. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, a tree farm. I'm gonna dig this hole, that's for sure. I'm on -15. On a blaze spawner? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. 322 levels? Yeah, if you live long enough, you know. I don't really use levels for much of anything. And we have been AFKing the gold farm lately while I take breaks and stuff like that. So we've added over 100 levels in the past month just from taking my 10-minute breaks at the tree farm or at the gold farm, slaughtering piglins. I really only use levels whenever there's an update and Mojang adds a new item to the game and I have to like fully enchant it or something, or if I need to make some name tags or whatever. Very, very rarely. This world's over 19,000 days old. If you switch to the landscape stream, you can see the day count at the top corner at all times. To dig a hole, you have to dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. A good shader? Yeah. The best shader is none. There you go. You're welcome. The hole is absolutely massive, dude. No, Minecraft days. Minecraft has not existed for 19,000 IRL days. Minecraft is 17 years old now. And 19,000 days.
_B_1 is here.
Thank you for the gifts. 19,000 divided by 365. That's 52 years. Minecraft is 17 years old. Thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Would I build a shrine to memorialize the blocks I've broken a million of? Woo, baby! Deep Slate's over a milli! Look at that! Thank you for reminding me to check. Next milestone, we gotta pass 1.2 million, and then it'll start ascending up into third place. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. What's up, CJ? Do I like digging holes? The hole must be dug. My enjoyment is irrelevant. Pog, you were here. Pog, you were here, chat. But I'm having a good time. I mean, I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Sand and sandstone are going down, dude. I have been playing this world. The game is, or not this world. I've been playing Minecraft for over 15 years at this point, maybe over 16 now, because the game is 17 years old. So it hit 17 years old last month, I think, on May 4th. I want to say. But that was like the first, like, alpha, or like the very first build of Minecraft ever turned 17 years old. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. This world's only been around for 5.5 years. I am a pink slime, my dudes. Oh, and just, you know, while I'm at it, let me just get a little flex right here while I take a drink of water. What do you mean your cape doesn't look like that? Yeah. Chat, the capes are available to get the builder cape. This one's not the builder cape, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, dude. Make sure you get your capes before they run out. Do I dream? I don't dream about Minecraft like ever. Yeah. I don't know what you're asking me. Man, am I tired. I think I had a dream about an old world. It was after you lost to hardcore. Heck yeah, dude. I don't keep up with them. Bro, we found stacks on stacks of diamonds already. I'm not doing this for the diamonds. We will probably find a bunch. But they're already everywhere. Yo, that'd be insane. All right. Oh. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of Minecraft content anymore. I made a conscious decision several years ago to make an effort to stop watching as much and put that time into making my own streams or videos or whatever. Hey man, you can play how you like, and I'll play how I like. Deal? Deal. Just claimed the skin. Oh, the Tubbo skins. The cape stuff should be in the same area, though TikTok has been pretty iffy on showing you the cape stuff now. They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. Nothing's going above the hole. This is hardcore single player, not a server. Preach, dude. Yeah, that's TikTok being dumb. It just does that sometimes. It doesn't show you the cape. You can also get it over on the Purple streaming site. Link is in my bio if you want to pop over there and claim the cape. It's a little bit different process to redeem it, but still right there. Where am I digging the next hole? No. Have not. Gryson, typically when you redeem a cape, if you want it to show up, all you have to do is open Bedrock and equip it. And then, like, I usually will open Bedrock 2 or 3 times and equip it, and then I open Java and it's there immediately after. Otherwise, you might have to wait days or weeks for it to show up in Java. But as soon as you redeem it, it's in Bedrock, like, within 5 minutes. And then once you equip it in Bedrock, that propagates out to Java, saying, oh, hey, this guy's got a cape. Let me give it to him on Java. I figured that out, like, several capes ago, and I felt so big brain. Oh, we're digging a hole. It is pretty massive. Some might consider that crazy. I don't know. We are on -15 now. Yeah. We're getting down pretty low. We just started digging this layer yesterday. So making good progress. Hoping to finish it by the end of this week. Your redemption code is still unavailable. Yeah, I ended up, well, I have 3 Minecraft accounts, right? So whenever there's a free cape, I get a cape for every account, right? So I got mine from the Purple site. I got Colonal bots from the Purple site, and Blinks always sends me their codes, and I appreciate that. But Blinks's code didn't work for me, like at all, and I had to end up getting like codes off of TikTok to be able to do it. Like, yeah, this one specifically has had the most amount of problems for me, and I was really worried when I got my hands on the crafter cape code. I was like, I am SOL if this code doesn't work, but luckily it did. Oh. We're just grinding. It ain't no big deal, dude. The hole must be dug. I've been playing Minecraft for over 15, probably over 16 years now. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. What? Oh, XP method? Cactus farm. A cactus smelter. I have one by Il Mango. You can check it out in my 15,000 day world tour or search up Il Mango's tutorials. Tutorials? I don't know why I pronounced it that way. Oh, my brain is still half asleep. Of course, the hole must be dug. Oh man, my brain is still like not firing on all cylinders after waking up. I'm gonna dig this hole, that's for sure. Yep. I am a pink slime. Armor stand mannequins? What? Oh, two tiny sheds in this deep nuke testing site. Yeah. Time to sleep, chat. Welcome back. Back again. I usually come from that door. I just hit my elbow on the desk. We're down to negative 15 now. Oh, it's a little mini fridge. Yeah, the creeper's a little mini fridge. Oh, they're cute. It sucks as a mini fridge, but it's cute. That's for sure. I have not. We've not been grocery shopping. Yeah, I don't think we've been grocery shopping since I sent Magic that stuff about the barbecue sauce. Or if we did, she didn't remember to get it. Hopefully we'll find some fossil bone structures down towards the bottom of the world. We found a few right towards the surface, but supposedly there's supposed to be another layer of them down closer to bedrock, but we'll see. I fly up to show the hole every once in a while when I empty my inventory. Stick around long enough, chat, and you will get to see the hole from the sky, don't you worry. It is a bowl-shaped hole, yeah. So it's getting smaller the further down we go, right? It's actually the bottom of a sphere, so it's going to start aggressively getting smaller the closer to bedrock we get. And by the time we finally expose bedrock, it is going to be a much smaller layer size. Can I make a castle? I can. Not going to, but I can. That did remind me though, chat, all this talk of capes, and the fact that I never finished my build, that I wanted to submit to get the Realms cape. I really probably need to start a new smaller scale build series, for that. Just like upload a world that has like an easy starter home kind of deal. I don't know. I am a pink slime. Indeed. Indeed. That's why I'm stoked for the Chaos Cubed update, chat. Any slime-based update to A+ in my book. What about you guys? Are you guys excited to see the like massive wave of minigames that's about to hit the world as soon as this update comes out? I am. I'm hoping I'm hoping that there's some homies thinking up minigames as we speak. It'd be fun to hop on a server with some friends and play some minigames with the new cube. Sulfur cube. I usually come from that door. My schedule said I wasn't streaming tonight. That might have been last week's schedule. I'm definitely streaming tonight. Yeah, this week's schedule, oh, I still have the wrong thing pinned. I just realized I had the wrong message pinned in Discord for this week's schedule, but yes, I am supposed to be live tonight. Yeah, we got a full week today, or this week. A full 5 streams. Though Saturday's stream is tentative. Magic is trying to make some plans where I might need to cancel stream on Saturday. Don't know yet for sure. If I do know before Saturday, I will post an updated schedule. I have all the armor trims. We started digging this hole in January. Today is the 71st stream digging this hole. Non-consecutive. We are digging a hole, my friend. You can get 1 silence armor trim and save it for later if you want to dupe it. Exactly, exactly. This world is over 5.5 years old. Last month.
Damn, this guy one is here.
Preach, dude. It is an absolute grind. But I'm having a good time. I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Welcome in, Dam. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Boom, 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 boom. Of course I'm still alive. Last I checked. Oh, must be a vampire now. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, my goodness. Okay. What you guys up to? Anyone playing in their world right now? Yes, I am married. Sorry. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour video on my channel if you want to see more of this world. Right now, I am currently digging a hole. All right, good progress, chat. Let's empty out this inventory. You're on the purple site. You started all the mods 10 today? Oh, my pick's low. I didn't get the notification yet, but it's low enough. Boom, boom. Peace out. You get it now. Why? Because you just realized you're on a site that's purple? And that's why we call it the purple site? Hot damn. Look at you. Using your big brain. And putting all those wrinkles to work. Hell yeah. Yeah, I still haven't played all the mods 10. I don't currently have any intention of playing it. Me too, my man. Me too. Can you build a house, not just make it? I am thoroughly confused on what your difference between building and making a house are. But no, I can't, because I'm digging a hole. Plus, I already have a base. I don't need a house. I work in IT, but I'd love to do this full-time, chat. If you're new, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. Of course I'm digging the hole every time you come into stream. Who else is gonna do it? Why did I think it was nighttime? What the heck? What am I on right now? Yeah, they are... all the mods packs are really good, though. Their quest books are really good, for a mod pack. They're not perfect, and they're not all the information you need, sometimes, but, they're pretty good. Thank you for the gifts, I really appreciate it. Can I dig a hole? Absolutely. Absolutely. But just because you asked. Just because you asked. I wasn't going to, but, since you were so nice about it, yeah, I'll dig a hole. Sure. Is it time to sleep now? It is. I won't be back to the base until the end of stream, but you can go check out my 15,000 day world tour video if you want to see everything I got in my world, including my base. That's the latest one. Chat, and make sure you subscribe over on the red site because I will be hitting 20,000 days this summer, and we'll be having the 20,000 day world tour come up. So make sure you're subscribed for that. Nope, I'm currently digging a hole. I started this dig in January. Today is the 71st stream. Digging this hole. Non-consecutive. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but I have nothing that affects any gameplay mechanics. You can check out the Colonel mod pack linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. on CurseForge. I did just release an update today fixing the bug that was crashing every time I would go to my base. I let that stay in for too long. Oh, we grinding, my man. I don't have anything that changes gameplay mechanics, so no, I would not be adding guns to my pack. This world could be opened in pure vanilla, and the only big difference is that it would be a lot laggier. And some of the cool stuff, like being able to look into a shulker box like this, you know. Yeah. Loot tables are scuffed sometimes. I have quite a few resource packs. You can see them all linked in the bio. Or you can check out the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge that has them all bundled together. Of course, someone's got to dig this hole. I don't see you digging the hole. I work in IT, but I'd love to do this full-time, chat. If you're new, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. Digging a hole. It's a scam, Black Widow? Hot dang, bro. How'd you know? My seed is not public. I do not have dreams about playing Minecraft. I hardly remember my dreams. And the only time I ever do is when it's either like a dream that wakes me up in the middle of the night because it's like existential dread. Or B, just like super weird, silly, goofy stuff. I'm like, what the heck? But like 99% of the time I wake up with no recollection of a dream ever happened. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I have a job. You don't gotta worry about me, my man. What you should probably worry about is whatever's going on in that noggin of yours that sees someone playing a game and having a good time and considers that a sign of their employment status. I recommend going to therapy, working through whatever issues you got, man. I hope you find joy one day. This is going to be a hole, indeed, yeah. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Yep, yep, yep. I didn't miss nothing. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I really wish I hadn't taken that nap today. Oh, dude, I love Minecraft too. I sure do. Boom, 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 boom. Why are you staring into your soul when you look at the camera? Because I have chat on a teleprompter. Boom, boom, boom. No offense taken. Your opinion doesn't matter. I love Minecraft 2. You're still on Minecraft 1? Oh, that's crazy. I'm actually on Minecraft 26, if you didn't realize it. The hole must be dug. That's all there is to it. Oh, inventory is full, chat. All right. Whoop. Come on. Okay, I was being dumb. Woo, good progress, chat. Next year will be Minecraft version 27, indeed, yeah. The new numbering scheme, I hate that I like it. I've historically always been against version numbers that include the year. I don't like it. but it does work and it does solve the drop system problem. I don't know. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. No, next year will be Minecraft 27. I don't know what year you think you're living in, bud. The hole is the goal. I have a wither skelly farm and a wither entity crammer. I got beacons out the wazoo, dude. I got beacons like crazy, man. Yeah, I get every beacon effect everywhere within the hole. I have about a stack of beacons placed down here, just shy of a full stack of beacons here. Yeah, next year is not 2028. That's that is not the case. Yeah, we're actually placing air right now. If you didn't know, a pickaxe is a great tool for placing air. The hole must be dug. Holy, it is a hole. You are right. You are right. Chat, I absolutely love when the first message I see from somebody is something to the effect of "answer me." That's pure comedy right there. Just 10 out of 10. No notes. Oh boy, chat. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What's up? Welcome in. Combined chat's not working on the red site today anymore. Colonel Bot gave up. Sorry, Shorts chat. You can't see what everyone else is saying everywhere else. But correct. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. I can still see your guys' chats, but you guys can't see what anyone else is saying anywhere else. Rip, rip, rip. They can't even see you making that suggestion, Black Widow. Oh. Yo. I mean, probably, but I don't care where you watch from, chat. If you're watching on a platform that you regularly find yourself scrolling through or whatever, just make sure you drop a follow so the algorithm can bring you back sometimes. You just gotta watch wherever you're most likely to tune in to stream. That's all I care about. You haven't asked nothing, my bro. You know your colors. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Welcome to 3rd grade, dude. I really hope you knew your colors before 3rd grade, but The American education system is failing, so I'll leave it there. Preach, dude. Chat, make sure you drop a follow or subscribe on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is on this hardcore world. Digging a hole. You learned your colors in collage? No way, dude. Makes sense. What's up? Thank you for the jewels, my dudes. Oh, I usually come from that door. The hole must be dug. I've popped 10 totems in the history of this hardcore world. And the closest to death was totem number 3. That one was if I had been off by just a little bit in my escape, I would have been dead. You can see there's a playlist on my channel of all 10 totem pops if you want to have a look through those. In my first hardcore world, I did pop totems like crazy for fun. This world decided not to. So I've only popped 10 in 5.5 years, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Though I'd like to keep it at 10. Though it does stay steady at about 2 per year on average, just from dumb mistakes and usually flying. Usually dumb mistakes with my landings. Do I know how to dupe? Some things, sure. Oh, yeah. I am a pink slime, so my slimes are actually pink, chat, because if you didn't know, Minecraft slimes that are green are zombies, dude. And you haven't cured your zombies. My presence in this hardcore world alone has cured all the slimes of their zombie affliction, and they're back to their true pink selves. You too can cure your zombies by getting the Colonel Pink Slimes pack off of CurseForge. Yeah, this world's been going for a hot minute. Yeah, I can't believe how many people leave their slimes as zombies. It's absolutely outrageous. Yeah, I can't believe the amount of people that treat their slimes so poorly. Ooh, man, look at that progress. That's just the grind to hardcore, dude. And it's not for nothing. Just because something ends, chat, doesn't mean it never happened. That's hardcore for you. I have absolutely no idea how long I will live in this hardcore world. I can tell you that my goal is to live forever and have infinite everything, so we're on our way. We're on our way. Oh man, oh man, oh man. almost out of water, chat. And it is nearly 11, so. Coming up on needing a break in a few minutes. Oh yeah, the caves have definitely saved us some time. Hours of time since we've hit Deep Slate. Are those red site subs? What are you talking about? We're down to negative 15 now, and we're nearly coming close to halfway through this layer. Was it red? If it was red, then it was from the red site, yes. You didn't look closely enough. Breaks are for the week. Well, wouldn't be the first time someone told me to go to the gym. Damn. What's up? We started this dig in January. Today is the 71st stream digging this hole. Yes, it is. The clock app stops me from saying the name of other platforms, or else it hurts the algorithm over there. So I call them by their color. Well, we started this hole in January, like I said, a little more than 3 months ago. Did we hit redstone? I didn't even see. I'm just digging. I'm not even looking at what I'm digging, chat. I mostly look at chat and dig out of my peripherals. Peace out. Oh, that's why I have this pattern memorized. Oh, man. Oh, Chad, did I tell you guys I finally got my mower fixed and working? After all that issue struggling with the battery swap and all that, I finally got my mower working. And it is balling. You made nachos? Bro, I want some nachos. My backyard had grown to like knee height in the time that my mower was broken. But I got it all taken care of. Advice for early game hardcore: keep dying before the Ender Dragon. Well, I mean, my early game strats for hardcore are a little outdated because the last time I played early hardcore was 1.16. But typically my strat is to go exploring and get first a stack of wood and a stack of food. Usually if you find a village, you can get a stack of food pretty easily, right? And then I go underground. And I strip mine and I stay underground until I can come up with full diamond gear. At least full diamond armor, preferably also full diamond tools. Don't go caving, go strip mining because caves are dangerous. And then, yeah, then you have full diamond gear and you're not perfectly safe, but you're equipped to start exploring the land, you know? That's what I do. Boom, boom, boom. No ER, so you made some hot pockets? Heck yeah, dude. What'd you do now though because of the deep slate? I would attempt my same strategy. You also could just trade for it, yes, Miku. If you do find a village, you could just go straight to a villager trading hall, villager breeder, and like that's an option too, yeah. 1x1 mining, yeah, that'd be good. You'd cover more distance and expose more blocks per block. Yep. Yeah, strip mining has changed a lot. That's why I said my my advice is a little out of date. Well, if your goal is diamonds, your best level to strip mine at is gonna be like -58 or something like that. But you're gonna hit lava pockets pretty often, but you just gotta block them up and turn whenever that happens. Brother, that's the first message you put into chat. Oh, inventory is full. Oh yeah, copper picks are a thing now. So that would make making tools early game easier too. Hadn't even thunk of that.
T0P_geek is here.
Yeah, I've seen there's all these snapshots that have happened adding like little stuff that helps early game. And I'm always like, that never affects me because I'm super late game and I enjoy playing late game Minecraft and stuff. But one day I will lose this hardcore world and I will be early game again. And you know, maybe I'll use a bundle. Maybe I'll use some copper armor. You know, who knows? But we'll figure it out. We just passed 1 million deep slate today. We just passed 1 million deep slate earlier today. Oh. I mean, hardcore is not for everyone, Darcy. Peace out. I hear a zombie taking some fire damage. Fireball. Oh, I didn't think you'd make it this far. Potato! I feel like I sounded like, I just want to make sure I'm remembering the right guy. I feel like I sounded like Lewis Black screaming potato there. Yeah, it's a baked potato because he was on fire. Oh, it's just raining. It's not nighttime. How'd you move all your deep slate? Oh, you hold a shift and double click. Forrest never asked a question, I saw. I feel like hardcore is not that hard, chat. You know, you just like Minecraft without dying is just like slow and steady and be careful and you'll be fine. Yep, that is Java. I hear a zombie again. Ah! Yeah, buddy. What do you got there? You got a iron shovel, huh? Heck yeah. Look at him all geared up. You can only sleep at night or you're telling me this isn't night or a thunderstorm? And look, it feels like it's getting dark, chat. You just die a lot? That's your problem? Well, that doesn't seem very conductive for a good hardcore experience. I don't know. I don't usually hug people with a shovel. I mean, when I first decided to try hardcore, I was obviously inspired by Bams and watching a bunch of his hardcore streams and stuff. And I was like, man, I want to get back into Minecraft. And like, I don't feel like I die that often. I could probably pull off a hardcore world. And I was right. Like, when I would play before that, I hadn't played in years before I started hardcore in 2020. But when I had played previously without trying that hard not to die, I was like, I don't think I've died all that often. I don't remember like dying unexpectedly all too often. And it's like, yeah, I could probably solve that. I could probably do fine. And then I did. So. I mean, I've killed a lot of withers in this world using the like under the bedrock of the end portal. But nowadays, I actually built a wither entity crammer. I've killed hundreds, if not 1,000 withers without ever touching them. And they just died entity cramming. It is amazing. I don't do a lot of PvP. I don't even know who that is. I play hardcore single player. I got a bow. David Bowie here. Just don't have an elytra and it jumps off a cliff. Brutal. 12 pearls. 12 pearls is like the minimum to go, but like, yeah, get your pearls, make them Eyes of Ender, and then hopefully you don't have to use too many to go find the portal frame. And yeah, 12 is fine to go looking for it. That happens, especially early game. Early game is when it is actually dangerous, but like if I die now, it is because of it's just because of not paying attention or being overly if I die now, it's because of my own neglect of staying alive, effectively. That's where I'm at. I'm geared up enough and I have all the resources and materials I could need to make sure I'm safe at all times. So if I die, it's my own neglect. I'll absolutely cry when I die. Either cry or scream and yell and flip my desk, one of the others. When I lost my first hardcore world, I went the anger route. I kicked my desk. You can see the camera, like, then the whole desk go like, ooh. and I threw my headphones, and it was immediately afterwards I realized, I was like, damn, those are some expensive headphones. I really hope I didn't break those. That was before I had an amazing sponsor like Turtle Beach. Now if I lose the world and I break my headphones, Turtle Beach has got me, chat. Use code Colonel for 10% off your next Turtle Beach order. so that I can break these if I die. is the goal. After the wither, what do you feel like the most dangerous thing? After the wither, what do you feel is the most dangerous thing in my world? The warden. The only thing in my world that stresses me out would be the warden. I would feel truly on edge fighting a warden in this world. I mean, I've killed 4 of them, and I've conquered endless amounts of ancient cities because that's where I got my full stack of enchanted golden apples from. But yeah, I flee when encountering the warden. All right. What's up, Shilly? How you doing? Oh, yeah, we're getting there on the 20,000 days. We're creeping up. We're creeping up. This hole is for digging, my friend. Least favorite mob? Yours is the piglin brute. Okay. My least favorite mob is also a brute. It's called the player. That's why I play single player. You've lost over 100 pounds? Hell yeah, dude. That's great. Vexes? Those guys are tricky. Yeah. Isn't that how Bam's lost one of his worlds? I was thinking about weighing myself again today, to see if I've lost any weight. We'll find out. We started this dig in January. Today is the 71st stream digging this hole. Yeah, that's a good reason to avoid public servers like that. I mean, if you find a server with an active enough server and active enough mod staff, you know, typically, as long as it's not an anarchy server, the mods will help you out. But yeah. Another 11 or 111? I think that says 11. We do have a community Discord server. It is linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Nice. Yeah, I got within 10 pounds of my target weight. And then that was before the holidays. And then the holidays happened and I stopped tracking my weight and I stopped tracking my calories. And then I gained like I gained probably about 10 to 12 pounds or something. Last I checked, I had lost 4 of those again, though, because I had started counting my calories again. But I've been slacking on the weekends. On the weeks, during the weekdays, I've been pretty good about it. But on the weekends, I've been slacking and going over my calorie goals. Just because I'm not streaming, or I am streaming, but like I'm staying up late and I'm watching stuff and I just end up munching. Though now that it's summertime, making sure that I'm trying to get to go on a walk every day with me and the kids. Today didn't pan out. Yesterday didn't pan out, but because I took naps instead because I was flipping tired, man. Oh boy, I just had a notification. I don't know what it was. Oh, excuse me. 1,200 calories or less a day. Yeah, mine's 1,800 calories or less a day. Every 100 calories a day I take off from 2,000 gets me down, and if I stick to it, gets me down another 10 pounds. I discovered it last year. Last year I had set my calorie goal at 2,000, and I dropped 30 pounds over the course of like 3 or 4 months, and then I like plateaued for like a month straight. And then I took off 100 calories a day, and I dropped 10 pounds. And then I plateaued for like a month straight. And then I took off another 100 calories to get to 1,800 a day. And then I almost got down to the weight I wanted to where I would have dropped it again. But then the holidays came up, and I said, screw it for the holidays. I'm not gonna track my calories because, you know, I'm visiting family. I'm not gonna be bugging them about what all's in the food and all that jazz. So I'll just pick it up after the holidays. And then after the holidays, I was like, I have a pretty good eye for what my food intake is. I don't need to actually track them. And then that held good for like 3 months. And then it didn't. and then I started getting lazy. You can check out the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge, linked in the bio, descriptions, etc., to see everything I'm running with. I have a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes any gameplay mechanics. Takes a deficit of 3,500 calories to lose a pound of fat. Sounds about right. You only have 840 calories a day? What the hell? I don't know how you guys are getting by on 840 calories or 1,200 calories a day. Are you guys like not counting your drinks? I drink just water now. But so that's no calories. You just did ask a question. Good job. I'm proud of you. How many parts left for this dig? I don't know. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is dug, chap. I have absolutely no estimate for when we'll finish this hole. Oh, yours is forced because you're on weight loss shots. Oh. I mean, good for you either way. You stopped doing coke months ago? I'm proud of you. Proud of you. What was that? We're in deep slate. We're not down to bedrock yet. Still got a ways to go for that. Yeah. Sub 1,000 calories a day, I think I would die. And if I didn't die, I think I would be in a very bad place being that hungry. Oh man. Oh boy. What's up? I usually come from that door. Inventory is full. All right, let's dump this out. And chat, I am gonna go take a quick break, refill my water, use the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. So if you're new here, chat, consider dropping a follow on whatever platform you're watching on. We're gonna head over to the gold farm and take a quick break, like I said. So in just a few minutes. Wait, why did I go straight for a new box? Am I dumb? Don't answer that, chat. That was rhetorical. Of course I'm dumb. All right, to the gold farm. Well, first let's take a look at the hull real quick. Yeah. Woo. Getting so close to halfway done with this layer, chat. So close. If I hadn't been late today. Bro, I barely have the willpower for 1,800 calories. Though maybe I should just, you guys are making me think maybe I'm just being lazy and I should just drop it down to 1,500 calories or something like that. Do a big drop in calories and deal with it. And flip and stick to it. Or what if I did like 1,500 calories on weekdays and then I allowed myself like 2,000 on the weekends or something, you know? Best of both worlds. I'll be fine? No, I won't be fine. I gotta lose weight. I don't know. I don't know if I would be able to get a shot to lose weight. I don't know if I want to do that, but... All right, chat. Here we are at the gold farm. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me... All right. Men's range is 15 to 1,800. What do you mean? Oh, I'll be back in just a few minutes, chat. BRB!
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing. He will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, chat, I'm back. I see you guys didn't do very well on that game. Maybe I'll switch it back to words next time. Oh, but I wanted to show you guys something real quick before we get into the hardcore world. Take that off. I just got... Oh, look here. I got a new camera. I got a brand new to me camera for making some of my unboxing videos and stuff. A new top-down cam. Look at it. You did exclamation mark continue, not you did next level. You didn't do game over. But look at this bad boy. I don't plan on using this on stream for anything. Like, I'm not replacing this camera, though I could. It would be better to replace this camera. But I'm gonna use it primarily for when I'm recording like a straight to camera TikTok, like in front of my shelf, or if I'm doing an unboxing or something. I got it for a deal. It is brand. What? I don't even know what camera it is. Forget what it's called. A Panasonic DMC G85. Yeah. I mean, new. I don't know what they cost. 520 on Amazon, I think. New. I didn't pay that. Woo! Got out of there. First try. So my current stream cam chat is at 1080p 30. So you're only seeing my face at 1080p 30. And that's the most that my Sony A5100 can do. This one can do 1080p 60 and 4K 30. So it would be an upgrade, and I could go 1080p 60 on the face cam, on the webcam, if I switch to it. But I think I want the 1080p 60 for like my unboxings is what I got this for. And I might still keep an eye out for a similar level replacement for the A5100, so I could get a 1080p 60. I'd really like a 1440p 60 face cam, but oh well. That way when I'm full screen on face cam, it's full screen and it's 60 hertz. That'd be perfect, but we're not there. All right, chat, back to the hole. Oh, goodness. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it's a bit of an older model of camera, but that's why I was able to get a good deal on it. But here he is. The hole is the goal. I have found many stacks of diamonds. I have not been keeping count. Diamonds are not my, not why I'm doing this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're nowhere near done. We've still got a long ways to go. The hole is the goal. We are digging a hole, my friend. Welcome in. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, jeez, chat. If there was an ancient city, that'd be pretty sick, actually. It'd be a lot less blocks to mine, that's for sure. I would take it. Absolutely. If you're new here, chat, consider dropping a follow, and let's also make sure you guys leave a like on the stream too. On TikTok, we're at 4.7K. Let's see if we can get to like 14K likes on TikTok. If you're enjoying on the stream, tap on the screen. Let the algorithm know you're having a good time. And same goes for you on the Shorts chat. Make sure you leave a like. It helps the algorithm for absolutely free 99, chat. I have absolutely no idea how much longer this is going to take. There's too many factors to come up with a good estimate. I'm here to dig the hole until the hole is done. But what I can say is we're down to -15. So we're probably a quarter of the way into the deep slate. And this is a bowl-shaped hole, so the layers are getting smaller the further down we go, right? And it's going to start getting aggressively smaller, because by the time we open the bedrock up to the sky, the layers are going to shrink from being like this big to being like this big. It's going to be very small layers, so like compounding things to estimate, I don't know. We're digging a hole, my friend. That's what's up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, mine shaft. And we're level with the floor of the mine shaft. I wonder if this is the last layer of mine shafts? I don't remember if I saw any mine shafts, like, branching downwards. We'll find out. We might be able to get rid of this axe and this these shears off my hotbar and get 2 more stacks back to the back to my inventory. That would be good. What did it look like before? It was a swamp originally. This is Java, so there are no add-ons. That's a Bedrock thing. But I do have quite a few performance and quality of life mods. You can check out the Colonel mod pack on CurseForge to see exactly what I'm playing with. But I don't have anything that changes any gameplay mechanics. I could open this world up in pure vanilla, and the only real difference is it would be a lot more laggy. The hole is the goal. Ooh, oh, Instamine. Yes, I needed that. Okay, nope, okay, it definitely keeps going a little bit lower, at least in that spot. Dang it. I mean, I love the mine shaft. It saves me from mining some deep slate, but I would love also for it to be over, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't want it to be over anymore. I forgot about the fact that it saves us mining some deep slate. Preach, dude. Oh, don't worry. We're getting plenty of slimes down here. Actually, there's surprisingly few slime chunks. And we don't encounter that many throughout a day. Some days more than others. Yes, not deep slate, dripstone. Good Instamine as well. Play on mobile? Heck yeah, dude. I mean, I think as long as you're playing Minecraft and having a good time, that's all that matters. I don't care if you play Bedrock, mobile, Java, don't matter. As long as you're having a good time and playing the game. That's what it's meant to, that's what you're meant to do. My pick is low. Let's swap it. Nice, dude. We're digging a hole, my friend. Pretty massive hole, honestly. We started this dig in January. Today is the 71st non-consecutive stream of digging this hole. I stream 6 nights a week. You can check out my stream schedule, posted every Monday across all social media. Have you decided to do a build on stream for the Minecraft movie? I don't think I am going to, Darcy. I didn't schedule one this week, like on stream. Mainly because I forgot by the time I got around to making my schedule. But also, when they did Minecraft Live, they said there is the, they said something about the fact that, like, you're going to be able to participate and you'll be able to submit a build, and yes, there is a cape involved. They did, and that's when I was like, oh, okay, 100%, I'll be participating to get the cape. At the time, I had not put it together that they were going to launch it the next day and then make the builder cape be the builder reward. So there isn't an exclusive cape for submitting a build that I don't already have. And I know for a fact I'm not going to have the quality of build that they're going to include in the movie. So, like, I can do builds, but I can't build like the professional builders out there, you know? Dig a tunnel? You mean the secret tunnel through the mountain, secret tunnel. That one? Yeah, I can dig a hole though, yeah.
Preach, dude.
Preach, dude. Yeah, so I use Mini HUD for showing me the outline of the sphere. So if I show you this, boom, there, Mini HUD. It's just putting an overlay of a sphere, and I'm digging out everything within it. It's centered around that gold block right up there. It's great. Dig a tunnel from Lion King? Is it from like Lion King 1.5? I haven't watched that one recently, but I did watch both Lion King 1 and 2 this winter with my kids multiple times. And yep, I do use Zoom. I don't know. And I don't remember a song about digging a tunnel. We don't have much to see from Dungeons 2. Yeah. I'm going to buy and play Dungeons 2, but I don't know for how long or for what all I'm gonna do. Ideally, I'd like to play it on Wifey Wednesdays with Magic once it launches, but I don't know. Kind of want to rewatch them now. They're good movies. They're sad movies. I didn't realize as a kid how sad the original Lion King movie was. But I watched that on repeat, bro. I didn't. Then again, I lost my dad when I was real young, so I didn't see a movie about losing your dad as sad or overly sad. But I think I told my mom or my grandma that, like, oh, I showed my kids Lion King, and the first thing she asked them is like, oh, isn't that such a sad movie? And I was like, was it sad? Maybe I didn't see it as... It's not that I didn't see it as sad, it's that I didn't see it as abnormal. I have not watched the live action. I refuse to. I really, really liked Lion King as a kid. And I refuse to watch the new one. I don't want to ruin it. Plus, the originals hold up, dude. They still look great. They're still great movies. Made a ton of nachos, and there's no way you're finishing that. Nope, you gotta finish them. Don't let them go to waste, Darcy. Jeez. I do not. In fact, we just heard a zombie growl a second ago. The only one you didn't give a chance was Little Mermaid. I'm pretty sure I saw that one. I don't remember. It obviously didn't leave an impression on me. That's Mini HUD. Oh wait, enchantment outline on my this isn't a mod, that's just a resource pack, vanilla tweaks. You can see all the packs I'm using linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. Anything down in that cave? Nope. Same with the Mulan one. Yeah, I was really disappointed they didn't have Mushu on that. I've been showing my kids the originals, the cartoon ones anyway. My kids don't like live action shows, live action movies. If it's not a cartoon, they're not interested in it. And getting to show them older, slower paced movies is good for their brain compared to, you know, what they see when we throw on YouTube on the TV or something. Oh, dude, they ate your entire dozen? That's ridiculous. That's like actually messed up. Like, I would have beef with them if you made a full dozen and they ate every single one. Oh. I think I need to go back to the dentist, chat. I obviously still have a few cavities I need to get filled, but my crown, I've been noticing that, like, when I floss, my floss gets, like, caught on the edge of it, and I just had this crown put in, like, 2 or 3 months ago. And right now, it's like, I don't know, it's bugging me. Just remembering that right now. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. The hole is the goal. It's gonna be a long time until it's finished. We still got a lot of deep slate in our way, chat. We're here to dig the hole until the hole is dug. I don't think they added that ore to Minecraft yet. If you want to see what else I got in my world, I recommend checking out my 15,000 day world tour video. That one will show you everything we've done besides digging this hole. But lately we've been digging a hole because the hole must be dug. Oh geez, Chili. And I bet your healthcare covers that. If I want to go back to the dentist to get my 3 fillings done, I think it's something like, it's over $100 a piece. Because I've already had my wisdom teeth pulled this year, so I've already hit like the maximum my dental coverage will cover, which flippin' sucks. Hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, it's free. I hate you. Sorry, I hate you. Oh, well, that's good. Hopefully this hole will be filled with a lot of air when I'm done. Oof. Don't you love that, like, healthcare providers have just decided that, like, oh yeah, your teeth, those aren't part of your health. Your eyes, those aren't part of your health. You need your own separate insurances to cover those body parts. Gotta love it. Hole's doing good, dude. Deeper than ever. Can I do something about this armrest? I don't know. Oh, that might be good. I don't know. I don't remember if my chair's always done this, chat, but when you see when I'm sitting up right here and then I lean on my chair, it goes back a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's always done this, but like, it feels like the angle change of the chair leaning like this, that is what's causing my wrist to be uncomfortable lately. And I am not enjoying it. Because, like, if I could keep the chair perfectly straight upright, the angle my hand would be perfect. But, like, I don't have the posture to not lean on my chair like that, do I? Maybe. I fly up to show the hole every few minutes once I need to empty my inventory, so stick around long enough, you'll get to see the hole. You know what? Actively trying to stop the chair from tipping might actually be a really good strat for me to, like, fix my posture. like I now have like the perfect posture. My feet are on the floor, but like I'm not putting a lot of weight on them. And like, hold on, I might have figured out this whole posture thing. Stop the chair from leaning back and your posture is good. Okay, I made my armrest a little too high though. Oh, it is Pride Month. I did think about that, changing my logo to the Pride logo again. I just haven't had that thought while I've been at my computer. Yeah. It's a good reminder. Send me a message in Discord or throw it in the mods chat or something like that. And I can maybe do it tomorrow. Yeah, it's about every 10 minutes or so we fly up to empty my inventory and you get to see the hole then. Sometimes I pause and like go like, oh wow. Sometimes I just look at it while I'm flying, who knows. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Yo, someone sent jewels earlier. I totally missed that. Thank you for those jewels. They don't show up in my combined chat anymore, and I don't know why. I don't get to see when the jewels happen in my chat, which is really disappointing. I do want to check actually something real quick. I just remembered about. No, okay. Lego? No, it's a mini fridge. It's a mini fridge creeper back there. It'd be cool if it was Legos. Excuse me. Oh no, I don't consent to any hugs, my dude. Ah! Chat, he hugged me without consent. So I chopped him up into little pieces. Like he deserved. Consent matters. Oh, inventory's full. No, I've tried the new Dirty Mountain Dew. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I can stomach it, but I would not buy another case of it. I think Magic's in the same boat too, and she's the one who really wanted it. Whoo, chat, we're getting really close to being halfway done with this layer in 2 streams. Yo. I don't actually have the mini fridge part of it turned on. I just have the lights turned on because it uses a lot of electricity, and it's not like a standard fridge that like turns on a heat pump once every 30 minutes to cool itself back down. It runs it runs a lot of power all the time. Oh yeah, the bisect sign. That was great. That was great. Dr. Pepper? Yeah, Magic loves Dr. Pepper. That's all she drinks when she drinks pop. I like it. I don't drink pop very often anymore, though my preference is like a cherry Pepsi, or more specifically a cherry vanilla Pepsi. That's goated right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey, my dude. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Can't drink fizzy drinks now? Why? I mean, I don't do it because they're such high calorie, and that's my main reason. And like the sugar and the not good for your teeth, all that jazz. They hurt your stomach? Good. It's better for you that you don't drink them anyway. Yeah. Yeah, we seem to be getting a good amount of slimes over here. There are quite a few slime chunks in the hole. It's just, we've been encountering slimes very few and far between, usually. I wasn't gonna kill all those baby slimes until they decided to come back. The slime came back the very next day. Oh, the slime came back. Thought he was a goner, but the slime came back. Boom. Peace out. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes gameplay mechanics. So no, I would not be adding anything like that. Oh, I leaned my chair back. Need to not do that. Yeah, I put my leg up. Realized need to not do that. I wish I could get rid of the little slop in my chair that lets me move this much. I don't know if all Silverfit secret lab chairs do that, or if mine's just been broken in over the years. I know some of you guys are sitting in secret lab chairs. Does yours do that, where when it's sitting upright, you have like a little bit of, you can move it back like an inch? I feel like it didn't always do that. But I don't know. What's up? Silverfish chairs, yeah. The hole is flipping massive. Stick around until I have to empty my inventory, and then you'll get to see the progress from the sky. way, dude. The hole must be dug. We started this dig in January. This is the 71st stream digging this hole. Oh, we grinding, dude. I mean, part of it is chat here to keep me entertained, you know? No, I don't have like a... I mean, I could program sounds to play on a press of a button, but I don't have any. If that's what you mean. You cannot insta-mine Deep Slate. This is as fast as Deep Slate can be mined. Preach, dude. Do. I don't know what you're talking about. This song's a bop, chat. Heck yeah. Need a drink. Oh. Oh, we just hit midnight. Less than 1 hour left, chat. I listen to all kinds of music, but on stream, we're always listening to stream beats. I know you guys can't hear it over there on the short stream because the copyright system on that platform, even though these are all by streamers, for streamers music, I still get too many false flags to play the music for you guys. So you guys just get to hear the blocks in my voice. Well, everyone else has got like a little bit of, I want to say this is like techno going on in the background. Boom, boom, boom. Just dug out a chunk? Heck yeah, dude. GG. Oh, we changed up the album as soon as I said I like that song. Thanks, Darcy. All right. All right. All right. Woo! Chat, look at that hole. We're literally right at the halfway mark. The next stripe is going to officially be halfway. Flippin' massive indeed. Oh boy. There's gonna be a hole, my friend. Well, it is a hole. It's gonna be a deeper hole. I mean, I know the caves have been incredibly helpful, and this is going to be 2 back-to-back 4-hour streams instead of having my normal short 3-hour stream. But, you know, being halfway done with the layer in 2 streams is big in and of itself. Even with the well, I guess technically it'll be an extra half hour that happened because I was late half an hour today, even though I streamed an extra hour yesterday. And then the caves have been a huge help on this half of the layer. So, you know, we're here for it. We're here for it. We started digging this hole in January. This is the 71st stream of digging this hole. But for this layer that we're on, we just started digging it yesterday. Heck yeah, dude. You gotta dig a hole. Miss Minecraft Live? Well, they talked about the Chaos Cubed update with the sulfur cubes and the sulfur blocks and the cinnabar and all that. They gave us the release date. It's coming out June 16th, so 2 weeks from today, I believe. And then they talked about 26.3. They gave us the theme there. It's going to be a new dapper forest biome. It's going to have a poplar tree, and the poplar tree is going to have red, orange, and yellow leaves on it, so we're getting fall color leaves. There's going to be a new campsite structure that spawns within that forest, and that campsite structure is going to be made out of it's going to have tents, and the tents are going to be made out of wool stairs, and wool slabs are being added to the game. So that's big for builders. There's also going to be some more stuff that wasn't shown in the Minecraft Live, but they shared afterwards. There's going to be new hay beds. They're one-time use consumable beds made out of hay bales that stack up to 16, and they don't reset your spawn point. So that's... Well, they said consumable. I don't know about one-time use, but that's going to be pretty cool. And then... What was the other thing? Oh, the other thing was going to be shelf mushrooms. So a new mushroom type that spawns on the side of blocks and stuff like that. So it's going to be it seems like a really like fall coded update that's going to come out in the fall. So I'm here for it. The poplar wood is supposed to be like a very good complement to the pale wood. Like it's just slightly darker, but like feels a lot like the pale wood that was added to the creakings and stuff. So, yeah, I'm here for it. It sounds like a really cool update for 26.3. Yeah, this one's gonna be more of like a fall forest. It really looked like if they were bringing like a fall season to the game, this is the biome because of the red, orange, and yellow leaves. It looked good. I don't know how much more there is to get. I hope they didn't share everything with us, but sometimes with the drop systems, Miku, it does seem like when we get our first little sneak preview, we're learning about 90% of the features. So like maybe there's a new mob that they haven't announced that might come out and be in this forest, or maybe there's a new type of villager that spawns in the campsites or something like that. But I feel like we've learned almost everything we're going to learn about this. If this had been a teaser for the old once a year update system, yeah, I'd expect there to be a lot more that we haven't learned. But because of the scale of the drops, I feel like we've learned almost everything. And Mojang might be holding back just like one big core feature to add during the snapshots. I don't know. Yeah, apparently the shelf mushrooms are also going to be bouncy, so I assume they have a hitbox. Pillagers? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that we get the mobs from the mob vote, the rascal. I was kind of thinking the rascal living in a campsite would be sick. Like, obviously, he'd have to be tweaked a little bit from what we were pitched during the mob votes, but I feel like that would be a good way to add the rascal into the game, is to put the rascal in these campsites. That'd be pretty cool. Minecraft always cooks, dude. Mojang's always on it. Look, I'm of the opinion, first off, that these are all free updates to a 17-year-old game. And we should be coming to Mojang with an opinion of like, thank you for continually updating this game. But besides that point, like, the updates are all objectively adding good things to the game for the game's longevity. And even if you don't like a specific update, doesn't mean the update's bad. Woo, look at that progress, chat. Look at that hole. Excuse you, chap. Adding more villagers for more of the new biomes, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Dude, there's so many copper items though. Yeah. We need an inventory update, not just for survival, but like you said, for creative as well. Though they did do an update in the past, in one of the many drops of 1.21, they did do a little overhaul to the sorting and the tabs in the creative menu, I believe. Or maybe that was back in 1.20 now. I can't quite remember. The updates all kind of meld together in my brain. Now that we're doing the drop system, they all really meld together in my brain. Because there's no big version number. Maybe the 26.1 and the 26.2s will be a big enough version number for me to start remembering the updates and like substantiating which one is which. But back for like 1.20 and 1.21, each of the drops, I always found it so difficult to remember which drop came in which version. Especially because of the fact that like, oh yeah, well, we released it in 1.21.3, but nobody played that because we released 1.21.4 a week later, you know? Like that always really, that always messed with my brain. There was 1.19.3? Jesus, dude. Was that long ago? Oh yeah, dude, they're doing good. They're doing good. People do critique them. I think overly critique them because that's just the internet. But I feel like for a company selling the most sold game ever, owned by Microsoft, they're the most like in touch with their community, like development studio. Think about Microsoft's other development studios, chat. Don't you have phones? Come on, dude. Oh, people always find stuff to complain about. So we got experimental data packs. Yeah, that was an interesting time. What should you build in your 100 by 100 hole? I don't know. I mean, a 100 by 100 holes where was my starting point for my storage system. Yeah, nowadays we don't do it because we have the drop system. The experimental data pack time was interesting. I'm glad we're moving past that, though. I didn't like it. Oh, there's new Lego baby models. That's cool. Hold on. Yeah, if I break this out, chat. Oh, there is no more. This is the very end of this. Yeah, this is the very end of this. You know what I'm gonna do, chat? We're gonna yeet all the wood and all the, oh no, is there more? Oh no, it's the end. Yeah, we're gonna yeet all the wood and we're gonna yeet all the cobwebs and then I'm gonna get rid of those, the axe and the shears off of my hotbar. Ugh. And then we'll never have them again. Well, unless we find another mine shaft, which I wouldn't be opposed to, but I would like to get the 2 more stacks back in my inventory. I'm only doing this now because I know we're not going to dig this far before the end of stream. We have like 45 minutes left of stream. We're not going to be able to get this far. Yeah, the mine shaft went on for ages, dude. It's been here for absolutely ages. Did I miss any? Nope. All right, let me go empty my inventory just to get those extra 2 tools out of my inventory. That's the end of it, yeah. The minecart and the minecart rails, we'll dig those as we get to them, but... A hotkey reveal? I don't know what you're expecting from me. But you can check out the Colonel mod pack to see absolutely my entire config, if that interests you. Okay, so shears go back, and honestly, I'm not even going to carry an axe on me. And we're going to go down to... that for my inventory now, chat. Heck yeah. Honestly, I put my food there and just put my box there. Perfect. Now I can carry 2 extra stacks of items with me per inventory. Slime mod pack. Well, mods are only for Java, so no, the kernel mod pack is only for Java. But my resource packs, they are only for Java, though I have thought about releasing them for Bedrock as well. I have not done that. I really should. Hold on. Let me write it down. I don't have time tomorrow, but I might. Yeah. Let me find out what it would take to release my resource packs for Bedrock, and then I could do that. Little box on the shelf in the background. Which box? Your bacon for free, the resource pack? What? I don't have a bacon resource pack. My favorite Minecraft merch that I have, I've got I've got a few limited edition. I've got one thing. That this orange bag right here was a creator exclusive Mojang sent out. So that's like up there. Only and this little panda pin. Mojang sent those out only to creators and stuff. So I was like, those are up there for my favorite Minecraft merch. Is it not nighttime? It looks like it should be nighttime. Resource pack, you make Bedrock, can you make it for my resource packs are for free. They're on CurseForge. I don't know the ability to post things to the marketplace on Bedrock is like super locked down. I know it's incredibly hard to get access to posting things to the marketplace. But if I make the packs for Bedrock, I might apply to get them onto the marketplace. I don't know. The little box 3 right from the creeper head on the second layer of your shelf. Oh, that is not a box. That is a lamp. That is a lamp of a beehive or no, a bee block or something like that. Here, let me show you. See, it just turned off. It just turned back on. It's a little lamp. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know though about getting onto the Bedrock marketplace. I hear that's like really difficult, and anyone who manages it, you basically like have to charge money to make it worth the effort of getting onto the posting things on the marketplace. I don't know. Oh, I see Grayson DM'd me. Did he send me an image for his map art? No. He sent me other things about his storage idea. Dang. What version do I hate the most? I don't hate any version of Minecraft. I think you're thinking about the game wrong if you're trying to think about what you hate the most. Bro, just enjoy the game. Have a good time. Get out here, Steve. We're digging a hole, my friend. I can tell you what my favorite version of the game is. My favorite version of the game is always the latest and greatest version. 26.1.2 right now. Give it a week, my favorite will be 26.2. It's about 2 weeks away. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Very tired. Will I go to bed after stream though? Maybe. Maybe not. We started this dig in January. Today is the 71st stream of digging this hole. Non-consecutive stream. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Getting tired. Chat, we're going to be playing bingo in 5 minutes on the purple site. If you're not familiar, chat, we play a mini game at the end of stream, every stream, where the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument. So if you want a chance to leave your mark in the hardcore world, make sure you make your way over to the purple site. You got about 5 minutes till we start handing out bingo cards. Bored? Bro, how could I get bored of digging a hole, man? What more could I want? We just vibing, my dude. Oh, and I can't forget the button as well. Yo, what's up, Panda? B-I-N-G-O. Damn you! It's gonna be stuck in my head for years. I've been growing my hair out this time around since 2021. Oh, but chat, I have started planning out this year's subathon equivalent, because I've already said that the subathon is going to be different this year around. So hopefully you guys will hit the goal to get me to cut off my hair this year and to donate it to charity. So hopefully, make sure you're subscribed or you're following or whatevs. Man, dude, you really hate things, don't you? Now look at the... Stay more positive, my man. With my hair and your beard. Oh god. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm a little afraid to see what it'll be like when I go to get my hair cut off. Cause this year I really want to hit the goal. Magic really wants me to cut off my hair. And honestly, I'm ready. I'm ready for it, but I don't know if I'm ready for it, you know. I hope we hit the goal, but I'm really, I don't know what I'm gonna look like without my hair. Though the beard is staying, the beard is staying. I can't shave off the hair and the beard. Oh boy. If I could stream with any other streamer, who would it be, dude? I don't know. I mean, like, if I feel like I give an answer of like a big streamer, like no matter what, the answer is just gonna, it's just gonna be like, oh, Colonel's looking for a clout. He wants to get a bajillion followers. And like, yeah, obviously. So like, The smart answer there is to go big or go home, you know, go on like Mr. Beast, get like a trillion views on a video with Mr. Beast, right? But personally, I really like the fact that Jamal has had the opportunity to get on with some of the Hermitcraft folks. That is like amazing to see, in my opinion. That one of my hardcore homies is getting on, not on Hermitcraft, but he's been doing streams with Hermitcrafters, and that's up there in my bucket list. Your kids have never seen what you look like clean shaven? Same. I have like taken like, I don't know, like a 10 millimeter, razor, or it's not a razor, it's shaver, whatever you want to call it, and done that to where like I've done my whole beard like flat, like 10 millimeters or something. Especially back when it was shorter, but now I just kind of keep the shape. Once a month I go and I just like, oh, like, okay, let's reshape this, make it round again, make it symmetrical again. I don't know what rock you've been living under. I don't know, but when I do get my hair cut off, where I was going with that is I'm planning on telling them, like, get every single inch, every millimeter of hair you can get for them. And if that means they have to shave the back of my head down to that much, you know, then make it look good after that. You know? I don't care. Like, I know some people will do it and they'll still, like, keep, like, a little bit of, a couple inches of hair or whatever. I won't. I'll tell them to take off as much as they need, or as much as they can. As much as usable. And then clean up what's left. And then I'll grow it out for another 5 years. Maybe not. I don't know. We just passed a milli deep slate today, chat. Woo. I really wish the wider stats screen mod would update to 26.1.2. Oh, is it bingo time? It is. I was literally saying that 5 minutes ago, and then I forgot. Right. All right, bingo is live. In which case, do you know what time it is too, chat? I remembered this time. What are we looking at? 10 TNT today. All right. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, chat. I'm using TNT in the hole. For all 10 people that wanted it. We're digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. All right, you ready, chat? Oh, don't blow up those diamonds. Woo! So effective. That one actually went down more than 3 blocks. Interesting. All right, where'd I leave off? Right over here. Back at it again. Chat, you got 6 minutes to claim your bingo cards if you're on the purple site. If you're not aware, we play a mini game on the purple stream at the end of stream, every stream, where the winner gets to put a block on the massive monument. If you want a chance to win a block, or to leave your mark on the hardcore world, come on over to the purple site. You got about 6 minutes to claim your bingo cards before we start calling the numbers. No, there is not. If you're on the purple site, hover your mouse over the screen, or if you're on mobile, look at the top corner of your chat window, and you'll see a red bingo icon. I do not have a mob switch. Oh, look at there. Slimes. See? Mobs spawning. It's just daytime. There's this thing called daytime where the mobs don't spawn. It's crazy to me how many people think I have a mob switch just because I keep it daytime and I sleep and I don't encounter very many mobs. Purple site. The streaming site that is purple. I'm live on all the platforms, chat. Welcome in. Get your bingo card. All right, we need a pickaxe too. Bro thinks I have the IQ of a melon. Oh, look, we're using T. Oh, no, never mind. The last pick was TNT. Hover your mouse over the screen or look at the top corner of your mobile chat window, and you'll see a red bingo icon to get a bingo card. All the packs I use are linked in the bios, descriptions, etc. To dig a hole, you gotta dig a hole. If I'm not digging the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. Are you calling me an avocado? Jeez. We're down to -15 now. What's up? I don't know, Panda. Darcy drew the melon emote around here, so. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We are digging the hole until the hole is dug. Yep, we got about 3 minutes for bingo. If you haven't got your bingo card, make sure you get it. Correct, the hole is the goal. It's gonna be a long time until the hole is dug. We're here to give the hole our undivided attention until it's done. I don't think that's exactly what I say, but yeah, you got the vibe of it. A lot of people think that I should make a time lapse of this, and I have the flashback recordings to do it, like a third person eye in the sky recording to do a time lapse of the entire hole. It's just, it would be tedious, bro. I would have, today is the 71st stream, and I still have God knows how many holes left to go, or streams to go. Let's say I get it done in 100 streams, right? Then that's 100 individual 1-second clips I have to string back to 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 make a 1.5 minute long short or something. Like, Jesus. I might try, but who knows? Who knows? All you have to do to play bingo is click on the red bingo icon by hovering your mouse over the screen, or by finding the button at the top corner of your chat window if you're on mobile, and wait for the countdown to end. And then bingo you'll be ready to play bingo. How close are you, Darcy? 491. Heck yeah, I should ban you real quick. Yeah, you should, Panda. I already have one person that needs a netherite ingot, Gryson. So like I'm going to be doing a a 500 club update probably this week or next week. So if you are owed another 500 club ingot, you should definitely post about it in your post in the Discord. Go back to your original post from when you designed your room. Just say, I need another 500, I need another ingot. Post a screenshot of your watch time. Bada bing, bada boom. Tell me where you want it. Nah, I play hardcore single player. Oh, chat, it is time to start bingo now. All right, chat. Bingo is live. The numbers are going to start calling themselves automatically once every 5 seconds. You'll see them highlight themselves on your card. All you got to do is wait to get 5 in a row and be the first person to click the bingo button when and if it appears for you. Might wait for the next ingot though. I mean, doesn't hurt to just get the one you're owed right now. I'm always down to do more 500 club rooms at once. So, look at that, chat. We did get to the halfway mark in 2 streams. That's 7.5 hours of digging got us halfway because of these amazingly massive caves here. But the second half, chat, has no caves. I don't think it's going to be another 2 streams to finish the second half of the layer. I think it's going to be 3 full streams if we're lucky. But we'll see. Let's go get back to the base. We were digging a hole. Now we're flying home. Ooh. Is that a beacon that doesn't do anything? Oh, it's an old beacon base with just a slab on the top. Interesting. Interesting, okay. I don't do PvP. I play hardcore single player. All right. We got a bingo winner, chat. Worm plate. Heck yeah, dude. All right. Oh, that was the chunk. Oh, no, that wasn't the chunk. That's the chunk that was causing us problems before. All right. Let's get up in here. That got through all its boxes in here. Nice. Heck yeah. It's getting through its backlog all right. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right. Worm plate. Let's see what block you got, my dude. I know you've won before. I just don't recall what it is. Wormplate has brown mushroom blocks. He's won a total of 6 times. Today is his 7th. His last victory was stream 11:14, and now it is 11:33. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go get you your brown mushroom block up on the monument. IAFK in safe places. This world is very much protected when I AFK. All right, Chad, this is the real test right now. Is the game gonna crash? Nope. After a whole day of playing, every time I would come here, the game crashes when I fly around that tower, and it was rendering a specific sub chunk right here in the tree farm there that was causing the crash. All I had to do was update Sodium and Voxy, and I updated all the mods that needed updates in the pack, and then boom, it's not crashing anymore. So that did it. It was specifically right there, that part. Can I? Boom, right there. That sub chunk right there, that 16 by 16 by 16 block area. Something was causing a crash, but not anymore. All right, GG Wormplate on your dub, being the first winner to not have me crash the game in a hot minute. We do go by Eastern time, yes. All right, do we have any diamonds to burn today? Exclamation mark partner plus if you're new here to learn how to get diamonds burnt in your honor and contribute to this goal that is not updating above my head anymore. Really bugs me. But no qualifying subs to burn diamonds today. Rip. But I appreciate everybody for being here nonetheless. Swoop. Woo! All right, chat. That's gonna be it for the night. You ready, my dudes? One last look at that cape, dude. Oh, man. Sorry, I just love that I've got it. Sorry, I'm done. All right, that's gonna be it for the night, my dudes. Let's see who's live on the purple site with some hardcore vibes. Send over a raid to tonight. Wow, it's being really slow for me to be able to just pull it up. If you're new, make sure you drop a follow before the stream's over, so you can maybe be brought back next time I'm live. Let's send it over to the homie. Seaflow. He's in his 5+ year hardcore world, though he's still playing on 1.20.4. I wonder what his reasoning for not updating is. Interesting. All right, chat. Here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get to his chat. If you're not a subscriber, just copy the Colonel raid text out of there to put something in chat to let them know you're there and you want to have a wonderful time tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Thank you guys for all the follows across all the platforms. Thank you for the channel point redemptions, the stream streaks, the biddies. Thank you guys for all the gifts over on TikTok. Thank you for the jewels on YouTube, and thank you everybody for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern with Magic, and we'll be playing Liminal Industries, the Backrooms mod pack. We'll be back to that. So, peace out.